Продолжаем наше прохождение.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Ну, не факт.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Да-да, я такой.
Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Ну, постараемся.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Дэн даст криминалу по зубам. Пускай будет.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Да, Харви, конечно, в этой игре жесткий такой качок. Не сравнится с фильмом. О, друг детства наш.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Мы все можем много изменить.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Смотря о ком пойдет речь.
Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only
Заебали
that
напоминать об этом.
deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't
Это
either.
было давно.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on.
Какие же они
Not how
напыщенные.
I pictured that going.
Right now, I'm picturing another drink.
I was kind of hoping you would mention my campaign, or at least my name.
Ну уж извини.
Now
Так
I'm picturing
получилось.
that drink too. Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right.
Да, я всех сегодня интересую.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Он сделает улицы безопаснее.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Да.
Is that blood?
Нет, кетчуп.
Yeah. It looks like...
Порезался, когда брился.
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Смешно, блин.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Да, Харви, конечно, больше на телохранителя какого-то
And what
похож.
kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
Я доверяю
This
вам,
hard.
Харви.
I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Ну, постараюсь.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
Да ты
I
охуел,
think I'll
что ли?
take it.
Пошел ты.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Давайте-ка поговорим наедине.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
О, напряжение поднимается.
You're a
Блин,
respectable
ну
man.
придется пожать ради Харви.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Ну, пойдем. Попиздим наедине.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you
Поговорим
busy for a
наедине.
few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
We talk alone. Just you and me.
Хотя, может,
Sorry.
стоило его взять, конечно, с
Yeah,
нами.
I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Ну, извини.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Харви сделает
Unlike
Готэм лучше.
most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Ты чё, охуел?
Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Пошел нахуй.
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Кто он такой, чтоб я ему натирал кибли?
Whatever happened
Да,
to be
как-то
an
это странно
egregious
прозвучало,
host.
конечно, ну да ладно.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Я способен найти общий язык с
For
кем
our
угодно.
city.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick
Ну
a
да,
lane
есть такое.
before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
Как скажете.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Не всегда дают достаточно времени, чтобы ответить адекватно.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house.
Ты
A
заебал, в
nice
жизни
guy like
тебе его
you
не
should have
продал.
a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Ну, на этом хоть спасибо. Бэтмен. Ну и прошли мы, похоже, пролог. Отличная история завязывается. Уже много всего сделали за 2 серии. Много всего произошло. Интересно, что будет дальше. Посмотрим. Куда же мы едем? В пещеру опять к себе.
It's me.
О, конечно. Куда же без пещеры, Бэтмен? Ну, только первый эпизод, отлично. Царство теней. Названия такие еще пафосные.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery brands to
Да, те самые билеты. Не понимаю, конечно, зачем их хранить. Лишний раз об этом напоминаю. Но это же Бэтмен, у него какие-то свои мысли по этому поводу.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Да, по-любому он закодирован. Зашифрован, точнее, закодирован. Воу-воу-воу. Неужели нам дали поуправлять? Да, много здесь всего можно посмотреть. Можно почитать о каждом гаджете.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Ну, как бы. Отлично. Бесполезная, в принципе, вещь, потому что, ну, блядь. Зачем такое подробное описание каждого гаджета? Давайте посмотрим. Прокурор Дент требует от мэра осудить самостоятельных борцов с преступностью. Чё? Окружной прокурор вызывает публичность. Ну, читаем. На паузе, естественно. Потому что все это читать не всем интересно будет. Что-то для зашифрованной информации как-то простенько. Это вообще новости Готэма. Блядь, я не туда зашел. Ну ладно, дочитываем. Потому что все равно это кому-то может стать интересно. Так, а где тогда? А, вот вставить надо сначала. Жесткий диск. О, конечно, стул для колес, стул на колесиках. Это же не для Бэтмена. Надо же вбахать на кресло пару сотен тысяч долларов, чтобы оно пафосно выезжало из пола. Естественно.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Я работаю.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
Сейчас
What are we looking
посмотрим.
at?
Let me try a different angle.
И... Ну, отлично, город.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Смешно.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Естественно, 0% только. Он уже что-то пытается
I
определить.
saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Слава богу.
I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Все было под
I had
контролем.
everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance.
Тоже верно.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Турист,
I'll check the
серьезно?
codex.
А, опять можно управлять. Ну, информация о каждом персонаже, ярком, и о городе, как я вижу. Ну, давайте снова читаем на паузе, кому это все интересно. Просто если я буду зачитывать каждую карточку, это затянется надолго.
Founder.
А некоторые люди и так прекрасно знают, кто это такие. О, мафиози этот. Великий Готэм. Отлично.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight.
Постараюсь, чтобы меня не
If I
заметили.
need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Ты прав.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to height. Old men
Да.
worry, that's all. It's our gift. and our
Престарелый
curse.
Робин.
One more worry for the list.
И зачем мне визитка Харви? А,
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
дружок детства.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Я дам ему шанс.
I think he just wants to
Посмотрим, что с
reconnect.
этого получится.
Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't
Естественно.
abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
И все как прежде. Кому понравилось, ставим лайки и смотрим продолжение.